Last year, after returning home from the Wolverine 450 intro, John Pellin was very excited about Yamaha's new sporty 4x4 machine, which combined the engine from the Kodiak 450 with the chassis from the Bruin 350 with revised suspension. We decided to order a machine for an entire year of testing to see how we felt about it after a season of use. Farmer Freedy was a former utility owner who was used to using his 4-wheel drive ATV for nothing but work. In spite of the fact that the Wolverine didn't have racks, Farmer Freedy couldn't see himself doing anything with the Wolverine 450 other than chores around the farm.
My days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. And life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy.
With its lack of utility accessories, lighter weight, and sporty tuned suspension, Farmer Freedy's been getting a lot less work done around the farm as of late, but having a lot more fun just ripping around on the Wolverine 450. While the Wolverine 450's mid-range motor has enough power to stretch its legs in wide open spaces, topping out at around 50 miles an hour in an eighth of a mile drag race makes it less than ideal for a machine that's normally used on fire roads or ridden in wide open spaces. Instead, riders who spend much of their time dodging trees or riding in more technical situations will appreciate the smooth power delivery of the Wolverine 450. For climbing, the machine has more than enough power for climbs far more technical than this one, and its CVT Transmission's automatic compression braking system does an outstanding job of slowing the machine down on long descents. Unlike the old Wolverine 350, which was a full-time four-wheel drive machine, the Wolverine 450 has the option of push-button in or out four-wheel drive. In the wet winter months of southern Ohio, we found ourselves in two-wheel drive most of the time, with the back end slid out like a two-wheel drive sport machine. As with the engine, the machine seemed to handle its best out in the woods railing between the trees at intermediate speed. Although the Wolverine 450 is genuinely stable, pushing too hard in hard-packed or high-traction conditions could result in some two-wheeling. Fortunately, its forgiving steering and low-profile Maxxis tires make it easy to bring the Wolverine 450 back under control. With its sportier ride, the Wolverine 450 isn't quite as plush at a crawling pace as a full-on utility machine. However, its suspension does a good job of absorbing the obstacles that the average trail rider will throw at it. For those who like to fly, the Wolverine 450 suspension can comfortably handle up to several feet of air without bottoming. In addition, weighing in at nearly 100 pounds less than its 450 utility competition, the Wolverine 450 is much easier to handle in rough trail conditions. The worse trail conditions get, the more your friends on two-wheel drive sport quads will be wishing they had the versatility of the Wolverine 450's on-command four-wheel drive system. In situations where a standard two-wheel drive sport quad would be hung up, the Wolverine 450's 23-inch rear Maxxis tires provide an impressive 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Just dare one of your friends on a 300EX to try going through a bottomless mud hole like this, and he'll be glad you were there to pull him out. With just one failed digital dash meter against it, it was no surprise to see just how durable the Wolverine 450 was. What was surprising was how well the machine lended itself to a wide variety of riders and ability levels. In the end, our favorite thing about the Wolverine 450 was that it offered us the opportunity to get outside when it was too nasty to ride our race machine and enjoy the worst that Mother Nature had to offer.